Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we have a pretty big announcement coming from Pandora's box because they are doing a split. Here's the announcement that they posted on Twitter. I don't know how easy it'll be to read on the YouTube preview or whatever, but I'll go through it. Hello everyone, starting with our upcoming 14th season, Pandora's Box will be permanently splitting its roster into two sides, Ascension and Genesis. To translate, because PB is like mythological and uses fancy words, Ascension is their creator event, equivalent to the main Block Wars event, and Genesis is their Origins equivalent event of Block Wars Origins. Obviously, the split is inspired, mostly it should be obvious because the organizer of PB is the organizer of Block Wars Origins, so obviously relation there. But they say, we can't thank you all enough for the growth of our event, from a grassroots community to putting on a show for thousands of people worldwide. Obviously, we have been inviting a lot of large content creators recently. This has caused our roster to become bloated and add complications to the team making process. This is very much true. There's a good portion of smaller creators and non-creators who have been benched on a very frequent basis. This will be, this will grant those people an opportunity to play the event at least, And also, it's just more fair overall for especially the smaller and non-creators in the roster to be able to participate, because in the reality of things, an event like PB is looking to grow with the opportunities that they have, and including creators is a necessity for that. Furthermore, they say the last thing we want to do is cut down our roster, losing those who have supported us since the start. Thus, to allow the event to continue to thrive, we decided to split the event into the aforementioned PBA and PBG, which is abbreviation for Pandora's Box Ascension and Pandora's Box Genesis. So yeah, they mentioned that they didn't want to remove players, which is a very good point, and instead they made this decision, which I think is very smart, and also something that I have mentioned publicly and privately in the past many times before this actually happened. PBA will be the first event to be hosted, with a minimally changed PBG being hosted the month after. That's right, this means that Pandora's Box is returning to a monthly schedule. We will not be resetting our season count. Both events will be continuing from season 14. This is a good move forward, and obviously this is a clarification because of how Block Wars handled things. I think this is a good step, and I think, having monthly events is a good thing. Having, a PBA and PBG be their separate things is good. And I think the way that they planned this out is good. I think it's very solid, very thought through. And from what I've seen internally, which I will not be able to mention, so don't ask, some of the newcomer ads are also good. I think there's good decisions being made. We once again thank you all for the support, and we'll see you again for Pandora's Box Ascension 14. Yeah, so PB split, it's a thing now. I mean, it's already something I talked about thoroughly on stream yesterday, and I'm sure we can talk about it today as well in case somebody has questions. But I think this is a very good step forward for PB. They were getting to a point, like they mentioned, where their roster was just like getting to the point of like, prioritizing creators to such an extent, because they kind of have to, where the original players are no longer able to play. Very, very similar to what happened with Block Wars. And when I saw the responses, mostly I think it's positive, because it's people who've seen what happened with Block Wars and they're comparing it here, being like, okay, these situations can work. This choice can work and can be good, and I think PB will pull it off as well, because the foundation that they have before they made this decision is more solid than what Block Wars had when we made our split. Obviously with the different approaches, Block Wars being more on the for fun side and PB being more on the competitive side, but regardless, the foundation of players, for at least for the Ascension side in PB, is a bit more significant than Block Wars had at the time of the Block Wars split. I think Block Wars needed to invite, about 20-ish more people at least. PB only needs like 10 plus. It's definitely a bit of a different situation. Either way, I'm very excited for this. I think this will be a very good step forward, and I wish the PB team the best with this decision. I am curious to see how it'll affect potential gameplay decisions in terms of how games are made. I don't think they will cut down on competitiveness just to favor creators, unless the feedback very much suggests to do that. but I'd highly doubt that. I think PB has a niche and they should stick to it, and I think they should stick to it very well. I think it's beneficial for them and very good. Also, this is all the Pandora's Box news. Wanted to mention this, because it is news that came out today. Block Wars announcement. There's a new mascot. The name is Sprout of the new mascot. Look at him waving. And here's the meme I attached. Friendship ended with Greg. Now Sprout is my best friend. With me, Sprout, and then the Gregs crossed out. Greg is not gone, as is mentioned here. It's just not the mascot we will have at the forefront of Block Wars. Sprout will be taking place. Greg is working internally, okay? We've got bots named Greg. Those bots are not disappearing. Too much work went into the bots. So Greg still lives, okay? He's not dead. I know some people thought he died. He's not dead, okay? He's just working as a staff member now. No longer a mascot, just a staff member. Very useful one as well. Either way, I hope you, I hope you understand the PB split. I hope you like the new mascot for Block Wars, and I'll see you all on stream later today, and on this channel over the next few times. For now, you can go watch Lewis Fulham, and I know Shane's going live soon too. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.